Hi again, Rampage fans. Dan Weiss for SARampage.com, along with an old friend and one of the many memorable faces from the Rampage's playoff run a couple of years ago, and Jon Matsumoto, who is re-signed a two-way deal with the Florida Panthers this year and could potentially make his way at some point down to San Antonio. Jon, good to see you, and you got to have some nice memories coming back into this building here, coming with the Panthers this week.
Yeah, it was. It's always fun, always nice to be back here. You know, like the weather's great, great memories here, like you said, and the town's just great to be here.
Just talk about, you know, what you remembered most from your experience in San Antonio. It was really a whirlwind for you coming in mid-season, and then obviously the dynamic playoff goal to win the series in Chicago.
Yeah, no, it was like you said, a whirlwind season. Didn't get a chance to get situated here for about 2 months until after the trade. With the rodeo road trip and all. Time just kind of flew by here, but it was great to be here 2 years ago, and I'm hoping it'll be the same this year.
Just evaluate your season last year. You went to Worcester after signing a deal with San Jose. Just talk about you know, in your mind, kind of you know, where you feel things went right, maybe where they didn't go so right for you.
You know, it was a good opportunity. You know, it was nice. My wife's actually from the New England area, so. We got to spend Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and a couple other like birthdays and stuff with her family. So, on that note, we had a great year.
When Mike Santos called you and the opportunity to come back to the Florida San Antonio organization presented itself, was it a chance that you jumped on right away?
Oh, absolutely. You know, like you said, 2 years ago, you know, it was such a whirlwind season. We had a lot of great memories here. We had, you know, you can't beat the weather here. There's just so many pluses about living in San Antonio and playing for this team that it's kind of a no-brainer to sign here.
Rampage fans remember you probably as one of the most dynamic playmakers ever wear a San Antonio sweater. As you, I guess, become a more grizzled veteran in your playing days, do you feel that your game continually improves each and every year?
For sure. I mean, anywhere you go and, you know, anybody you play against, any coaches you have, you know, as a professional, you try and gain things from your experiences and from the other players, from the coaches, and just try and soak in as much as you can. So I think Tim Thomas had a quote the other day: "Nothing beats experience," and I think that rings true.
Jon, good to see you, and hopefully we'll see you down the line in San Antonio. If we do, Jon's a big Dunkin' Donuts fan, and we have now got a surplus of Dunkin' Donuts in the area, so I know he's excited. Jon, good to see you. Have fun this week.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Jon Matsumoto, I'm Dan Weiss for SARampage.com.